FusionFox artificial intelligence solutions, designed to autopilot business processes that consume significant time of leaders, managers, and staff. FusionFox AI has all the ingredients, tools, and capabilities needed to autopilot any complex business process. It starts from highly flexible workflow engine to innovative bots, auto communicator that makes sure all the tasks are done well in time. In the Talent 360 stack, we have 3 solutions available for autopiloting performance appraisal, advanced onboarding process, and offboarding AI. In this presentation, we are focusing on autopiloting performance appraisal using FusionFox AI and bots. Most companies conduct performance appraisal either manually or using systems that need significant amount of time of managers, HR leaders, and peers who need to provide feedback. So, by autopiloting performance appraisal, you are going to save a considerable amount of your human resources time, which in result will cut down your cost of operation. You can do one-time configuration defining your preferences and rules while creating tasks for the Fusion Nerd. Fusion Nerd is our bot that handles performance appraisal autopiloting processes. Very powerful KPI configuration. First, you can assign weight to each KPI in an appraisal plan or while configuring our bot Fusion Nerd. You can also allocate weight based on appraiser type such as manager, peer, HR, or self. FusionFox Performance Appraisal Autopilot handles this process in a highly efficient manner, and our bot Fusion Nerd will not miss anything which is important and needs to be done on time. You can define key performance indicators, flexible evaluation criteria, and also link with goals and achievements so that ratings get calculated automatically based on achievement against what was expected. This is our application to set up tasks for Fusion Nerd to initiate and conclude performance appraisals. He handles automated communication that includes sending automated emails, links to provide feedback, and follow-ups with appraisers to obtain feedback on time. Second, an alternate option to set up performance appraisal autopilot is by defining performance indicators and rules for each position so that the system can follow recurring criteria to initiate and conduct performance appraisal without human intervention. If you are not ready for AI, then you can start with semi-autopilot and later on move to full autopilot mode. This is the third alternative that allows you to initiate appraisal processes in the system manually and help you to define what needs to be autopilot. Follow timeline and submit reviews for all the employees included in the single review to optimize time to provide feedback. Also, you can follow URL emailed to your mailbox to provide feedback without having need to log on in the application. Choose your option to integrate with your existing HCM solution if you are not using FusionFox Complete Talent Suite. It is available on Amazon Web Services under the monthly subscription model. It is built on Oracle Fusion Technology JDeveloper and designed using masonry layouts to make these applications run seamlessly on any device or platform. FusionFox Advanced Onboarding AI is a revolutionary solution that can autopilot onboarding process using its artificial intelligence. This can advance your onboarding process and improve performance in this area significantly. FusionFox uses a powerful workflow engine to manage complete onboarding process and routing of activities. You can set up AI process and business rules the way your organization needs. Communication Bot will manage all the communications starting from initiating process and following up for time-bound actions, then concluding the process along with automated actions that you have set up in the AI. In this video presentation, our focus will be on how we autopilot onboarding process with FusionFox Advanced Onboarding AI and find out how it can optimize activities in this area. Employee onboarding process can help in cutting down significant amounts of manual activities, which reduces efficiency, and it is the time to autopilot onboarding process in your organization. The main objective of autopiloting onboarding process is to get rid of the manual activities and actions needed to be taken while onboarding new employees. Either it is about following checklist-based action items or sending follow-up emails. This can significantly optimize time to onboard and also cuts down manual activities drastically, which will result in saving your human resource time. This is the stack of the applications available in the solution, and it starts with managing onboarding schedule, setting up onboarding process in AI, setting department or individual checklist and action items, dashboard to manage and monitor onboarding process, individual task center where action status can be updated, onboarding to enable self-check-in process, and then appointment, offers, eligibility, onboarding analytics. This interface is to set up onboarding autopilot process. You can set up multiple activities such as IT activities, HR activities, or admin activities. Each activity can be redirected to any department or individual and can have its own checklist, which can be further assigned to different individuals for respective actions. You can define which positions and locations to follow this process. Onboarding scheduling indicates the plan for the first few days of the employee's onboarding, and these are also visible in onboarding. Onboarding planning and scheduling is the application where you let the system know who are the candidates onboarding and on what dates. You can either create an onboarding plan against the job offer or appointment letters issued, or select a candidate from the databank to initiate onboarding process. Since the onboarding process is mapped with position and location, the system can automatically identify process, activities, and checklist actions to follow. It creates user and email credentials to the candidate to initiate the onboarding process. This entire process consists of various things that include artificial intelligence setup, where we define business rules, follow-up, and escalation criteria. Then we have bots who execute these actions. Either it is assigning tasks or following up for action or escalating matter. And all of this happens based on the timeline rules. While onboarding candidates can log in using their email IDs or user credentials received in an email sent by FusionFox bots. This dashboard is for HR leaders to monitor the onboarding process, activities, and actions. This displays a list of the candidates onboarding, along with a timeline to see who is scheduled to onboard first. You have department-wise activities and the status, along with a checklist for the respective activities. This innovative graph sunburst is going to help you drill down into positions and candidates. This dashboard is for the candidates onboarding and covers all the important details that they need to know about their new job, organization, and coworkers. Candidates can update contract and personal details along with the documents that they are expected to share with the HR department. They can also see the activities planned for them during the onboarding process.